the bottom?
The space.
Yeah.
Space is the ventricle.
The space is, no, yeah, the lateral.
And I said cross out hypothalamus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So the top is the corpus callosum, the bottom is the fornix.
In between is the lateral
The
ventricle.
lateral ventricle.
Below the fornix is the third ventricle.
ventricle.
And if it's in between a space around the cerebellum, it's the fourth ventricle.
Below the fornix is the third ventricle.
And remember that up down here would be the pons.
I got the pons.
You got the pons? Good, 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 good.
That was a Jeopardy question a couple nights ago, and I got it right. I'm so proud. Just saying.
Just saying. Other than that, I mean, if we were to open this up, you can see that that's actually half of that pineal body. But I wouldn't put that on there, right? I'll do it from the full version. And like I said, so we can cross out hypothalamus. I won't ask you on that. I'm not going to ask sulci. I'm not going to ask anything on arachnoid or dura mater. I pulled off the dura mater. It's right here. So I'm not going to ask anything on dura, arachnoid, or pia mater. I'm not going to ask on sulci or indentations.
Where is the I'm not seeing sulfur anywhere.
I think it's up top.
Convolutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I crossed that out.
Convolutions, yes or no?
Cerebrum, yes. Cerebellum,
You said yes on pineal body.
yes, definitely. Definitely yes on pineal body.
That was the nugget, right? The pineal.
That was a nugget.
The nugget. Otherwise known as the nugget.
Pineal.
If we write the nugget on the test,
The
we're getting it
nugget.
right.
I'll probably give you credit for it. It depends on when I grade them, how many beers I've had, you know. I'm just kidding. Kidding,
Well,
kidding,
I'll bring a
kidding.
case with me to class.
Kidding, kidding.
You'll bring a case with
Kidding, 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 kidding.
You could
No. Cerebral aqueduct.
Cross it out.
Cerebral aqueduct.
You want to see cerebral aqueduct?
No, that'll probably confuse me.
It's right in here.
Said no, it'll probably confuse me. Yeah. No,
So,
I don't want it
as I
to
said,
break.
we'll do an abbreviated version. That'll be it for the. So, questions on? I mean, I think that's fair. That's what, about 15 structures.
The nugget.
No problem.
The nugget. You like the nugget, huh?
I like the nugget.
I mean, longitudinal fissure is going to be right here.
The what?
Middle.
Longitudinal fissure.
Optic chiasm. Optic tracts.
The long.
Optic tract and optic nerve. I mean, basically,
That's gonna be on the picture, right?
what I'll do. Well, that's cranial nerve. What?
Two.
Two. So it could be on the sheet. And what I would do is, if I actually pin this structure, you can't tell if it's, these are the tracts and then they cross over to the bulbs. So I would say this structure is associated with cranial nerve
Draw two.
2.
The tracts
I got two questions right now.
You're on a roll.
I'm on a roll.
Can you do whatever you did with this one, facing this way? Like,
Well,
yeah,
Like
like that?
between
Yeah.
the tract and the nerve.
Oh, so
Because I think,
they
so
can't,
that
they
we can't
couldn't see what.
Yeah.
Sure. What do you guys want to say?
I want to see the
Is
bottom of the
everything?
head so you can see the tract, nerve, and chiasma.
Tract, nerve, chiasma. So again,
Clue.
this anything pinned here is going to be, you could just say cranial nerve 2, right?
Okay.
Because
They're cut off.
they're cut off, right? I mean, the actual bulbs are cut off.
Yeah.
So optic tract, and that's not a great one.
Cranial nerve too.
Right, so you
One
can,
is the-
but I won't say, as I said, if it's, I'll
One is
put a
this
pin
one?
right here and say what cranial nerves is associated with.
So you'll say
And you say cranial nerve 2.
associated with. You won't say is this the tract, the chiasma, or the nerve.
No.
And then
Because the chiasm's just the part where they
And
cross.
that's what?
Exactly.
One is on the top.
So I'll tag this and say what cranial nerve,
Two.
and this is 1.
One.
And that's optic.
3 questions.
I
Correct.
got 3 questions right now.
So optic is 2. Pineal is 1.
Okay, what else did you guys want to say?
Optic is 2 and what is 1?
Olfactory.
Olfactory.
Right here.
Olfactory. Oh yeah, that's right.
What was this part again?
Cerebral peduncle.
Peduncle.
The peduncles
Peduncle.
on the sides.
Or you could say cerebral peduncle or midbrain. I'll take either one.
Midbrain.
Midbrain.
Midbrain, and then pons.
Pons is right down
Pons.
here. But again, pons looks pretty good over here.
Yeah, you
On
What's
this
after the
one.
pons?
Show it this way, after you show it that
Yeah.
way.
What's after the pons?
So, I mean, peduncle,
Peduncle.
and then this right here is going to be your pons, and then that's your medulla.
Medulla.
So there's
Or your pons would be this bump under here.
Oh, okay.
Is there going to be that sulci between the pons and medulla?
Uh,
You can kind of see like from.
yeah,
back
I
and
mean
forth.
that's what's nice about this. I'm not gonna. I would tag the pons with the medulla, but I wouldn't hit the sulci.
Yeah.
No.
So
Um,
know it from either angle.
from the pons, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Well, that
definitely.
angle's easier. But
Well, it's also
it's a bump there, so.
yeah. I've done it both ways.
And
The pons of medulla oblongata.
medulla.
Lateral ventricle, third ventricle.
Third ventricle.
That big circle is the thalamus,
Thalamus.
right? Anything below that would be hypothalamus.
Show it this way.
Thalamus on
Corpus callosum,
Closum on top.
Lateral.
Little ventricle,
fornix,
Fornix on the bottom.
Third
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 ventricle.
ventricle.
thalamus.
thalamus,
Okay.
cerebellum, cerebrum.
Okay.
Okay.
Last
Yeah.
one.
You got like.
Got a
Maybe
nice
the-
big juicy chunk in your palm.
I am hungry.
That's the nugget.
Save it for later.
The nugget.
We'll put it on tweet syllabus. Sorry.
Could I see the corpora quadrigemina quickly?
Yeah.
Be done.
So the corpora quadrigemina is going to basically be these four nuclei here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see those?
Oh, 1, 2, and then just below it.
Is 3 and 4.
Okay.
So,
Superior.
and I'll probably tag
Superior.
if I do one of them. It'll be if it's the top one, it'll be superior colliculi. If it's the bottom, it's inferior colliculi.
Okay.
You know.
Superior.
And if it's deep in here, what is it going to be?
The nugget.
The
The,
nugget.
Neobody.
The penial body.
the nugget.
It's going to answer
I'm gonna
everything.
end up writing
I
that
don't
on
know.
my.
The pineal gland.
The nugget.
And there's your cerebellum.
Parentheses, depending on how many
Pineal body.
years he's had.
No, I'm not doing that. It's a little early. I said grading them.
And the fourth ventricle, okay.
Was it the clinically? Superior, inferior?
Superior, inferior.
Superior, inferior.
Medulla oblongata.
And then
Okay.
that was the. Was it again?
Which one?
Cool.
So I cut off about half the
Cerebellum.
things.
Cerebellum.
I think the hardest part for the sheep, to be honest with you, is going to be memorizing those cranial nerves. And then also the hardest
You
part.
mean 1 and 2?
No, the
Oh,
pictures.
it's out of the book.
Oh, you have to know all of them, right?
How's that
Yeah.
possible?
Oh, okay.
Wait, are you going to ask?
That's ridiculous.
All of them?
Study between 292 and 295. Like,
I mean, listen.
And we have to
Here's
study the cat?
hold on a second here.
And
Let's
Slow your roll.
talk about it. They all go in order.
This is our book.
Yeah.
I'll turn the page.
Okay. No, not they all go in order.
Your
So you
touch.
got 1 and 2. Those are pretty. I mean, and then the rest of them they just go 3 through 12, right? Trigeminal nerve has 3 branches, right?
Try.
So that's tri. Spinal accessory down here goes to the spine and also from the brain. That's going to be 12. And a couple of the hard ones would be like hypoglossal down here. That's kind of hard, but
Right
you'll
here.
live. And then I mean, yeah, it's like 20 minutes of memorization.
20 minutes of memorization.
So like I'm telling you, that's probably the hardest part. And then the other thing is just
Accessory is, oh, there, okay.
1, 2, try.
that was my pick. That was my first
9,
one.
8, 7, 6, 5.
This is for Friday.